Hello everyone, today I will be giving overview of Procreate. When you start the Procreate app, you will get this screen. Then click on plus and select screen size. You will get the new canvas. Click on the circle on the top and colors panel will pop up. This is the disk where you can change shades from dark to light or the color that you need to choose. You can play around with it. This is the classic view to choose the colors, and bottom panel has colors that you used before and default palette. Next is harmony. You can choose any color and it will give you complementary colors to it. You can move around the circle and then tap on the screen and start drawing. Then you can change the color by clicking on it. Now you can draw with pink. Next is value. Here you can change colors with HSB and RGB. Also, you can put hexadecimal code for the color. Last is palette. It has two options, compact and cards. Cards will give you bigger view, while compact will show you all colors. You can change your default by clicking on three dots and select as a default panel. Let's talk about layers now. When you click on layer option, it will give you two options. The bottom one is background, from where you can change the background color, like I'm selecting green here. Then in layer 1, you can draw using brush tool, like I'm making filled pink circle here. Then you can play around with layers. By clicking on plus icon, I can create new layer. Let's select a color. For this one, I'll selecting a yellow and then I will create another circle inside. I can show or hide the layer by clicking on check mark. Then by sliding it to right, I will get more options. Let's delete this layer. By clicking on N, you will get multiple options to play with your layer. Now let's change the name for the layer. By tapping on the layer, then select rename. I need to choose my keyboard, then let's give it a name, pink. Alright. Now let's try eraser. By tapping on the eraser, you can select different styles and you can edit those styles by spacing, jitter and fall off. Now you have your own eraser. From slider on left, you can change size and opacity. If you tap on square in left panel, you can choose your own color from the canvas, like I just choose pink. Now let's try brush tool. By tapping on brush, you will have different style options from inking, drawing, artistic. I will be choosing artistic brush. Next is smudge tool. Let's try it with a different style, this time painting. Oil paint. You can be artistic with it. Now let's try tools on the left hand side of header. First, let's make a circle. Choose a brush. Then let's choose a color for it now. Black it is. And now make a circle. Now put a finger on the canvas and hold it. You will get a perfect circle. Let's fill the circle. Select a different color, yellow. And then drag the circle inside the color, it will fill. Let's start with transform tool. Tap on the tool, you will get the button pop-up. Choose different tabs. Let's tab uniform. You can change your object uniformly. By freeform, you can move your object from any side, by width or by height. Now distort. You can change the angle of your object by 4 corners. Then wrap. You can wrap your object as you do physical object in the real world. Let's try this one with advanced mesh. See, it's a diamond now. You can play around with it to get the desired output. Now, let's do select. You can try automatic by clicking on the area that you want to select, and the area around it will be in lines. That means it's not selected. Then you can try freehand. Also different shapes like rectangle and ellipse to select the area. Let's try adjustments now. Here you can apply filters on the object, like I'm gonna try Gaussian blur. Tap on Gaussian blur, then you can move your finger to select the amount of filter you want to apply. Let's try noise this time. Again, the same process. Move your finger through the screen and you can apply as much you want or as less you want. Last tool is actions. Here you can take specific action for your file. You can insert a photo by clicking on add. You can add text. My favorite is video. Here you will get your time-lapse video of the work you have done. And then you can export this time-lapse, and if you want you can share it on your social media. Then share option, where you can export your file in PDF, PSD, JPG or GIF as well. Then you have canvas for editing the canvas and putting drawing guide on it. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.